Thankfully, we'll still get a little bit of wind. And we lost it, but that's okay. So we needed northwest last time. Let's do south, or northeast last time. We need southwest this time. South by southwest.
Not quite as good as north by northwest.
No. But I guess it'll have to do. Oh, where's the door? Where's the door? It's on the back, I know that much. Oh, there it is. So we are in this whirlpool, right?
Wasn't it called a Maelstrom or whatever?
Fire! So yeah, we have to basically destroy that door before the whirlpool sucks us in. I hope you're ready for a little bit of a challenge here, Alex.
I'm not ready, but are you?
I am ready. To quote SpongeBob, I'm ready!
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh yeah.
I will destroy this door!
Do you have to hit the flashing part?
No, just gotta hit the door.
Eventually it'll start crumbling.
Yep. But, oh, I don't like this art. This takes a lot more than I thought it did.
I think you have to hit the flashing part.
Think so.
Try hitting the flashy part just to be
Why
honest.
else would it be glowing like that? You haven't done any other damage.
There we
Told
go.
ya.
Okay. Fine.
First rule of video games, if it flashes, go to it. Ooh, shiny.
Oh my gosh, you only got 9 bombs left.
I know. So I'll have to make them count.
You got bombs, loser.
Okay, so there's the middle.
Cool, I found a bomb.
Problem is that we're getting really close to the end of the whirlpool, so... There we go. So now we have
And
the
then
door
you
open,
died.
and the whirlpool magically dissipates.
That'd be sad if you died.
And of course, the King of Red Lions just goes ahead and takes control. He's subject to the winds outside, but whenever he wants to go somewhere, then he's not in that trouble. Oh, what's that? Well, hi there.
I speak gibberish.
Well, we meet indeed, Jabun.
Well met.
Well met indeed, Jabun. I am pleased to see that you are safe. Yes, it seems Ganon has returned. There could be no other explanation.
The bagels.
Unfortunately, this is not so.
The high score.
The one I brought with me has no connection to the legendary one. Except that he does. And yet I sense great promise and courage in that this one possesses.
Unzip your pants.
I do. It is the only way.
To unzip his pants. Never get the girl, better. And in his lantern, nestled, is Nairu's pearl. You got Nairu's pearl. The water spirit Jabun was kind enough to give you this jewel, a treasure of one of the goddesses. Okay, and yeah, he can just turn around on his own. Nice ass.
So, that foul rain and endless night were indeed elements of a curse brought onto us by Ganon. He must intend to cast this land into pure darkness for all time.
I'm in the next Finding Nemo.
I believe I have.
That'll be $10. No.
Put it on my tab.
People are gonna get mad and I don't care.
Ganon's curse has been broken by the power of the pearl that Jabun gave us, so morning should come soon. It is well that we have gathered all of the pearls. Are you ready, Link? I've marked the places where you must set the pearls on your seed chart. Once you have placed each one of these pearls in its proper location, the proving grounds for your courage will become apparent. Clearly, the search for Jabun has shown that Ganon has begun to make efforts to block our path forward. It is certain that the perils ahead will be greater than any that you've faced thus far. You should finish any business you have here on Outset right now, so that you shall not have any regrets later.
Alright, so...
In other words, go talk to your grandmother, she worries.
Talk to your grandmother, she worries! Alright, so our next task is we actually need to put the pearls in the right place. Don't read into that too much, Internet. We're gonna go to the northeast, and we'll start placing the pearls. There we go. No! So here's another question that got asked to us by both listeners of the Geek News podcast as well as Drak and Shadow. So the next question is, how have you felt about 2017 as a gaming year so far? Because they noticed that a lot of people like Brinton have actually said this has been an amazing year, and a few other reviewers on YouTube have actually said it's been a dismal year. So, Alex, where do you stand on 2017 as a year for gaming?
I don't have any strong opinions. It's just another year. There's been a handful of games I play and I'm interested in, and there's others I don't give a shit about.
Well, this is obviously the first year that you've been invested in Zelda because you got your own Zelda game.
Yes, I've indeed bought my own
And you
Zelda
beat
game.
it before I did.
Yeah.
Andrea, how do you feel about 2017 as a year for gaming? Has it been a good one? Has it been a bad one?
Don't we usually want to ask that at the very end of the year,
That's why
really?
they put us so far.
Oh, okay. Well, I would say just be any other year. I mean, I'm so far back on games, I'm trying to catch up, so...
Well, but we've had big announcements happen this year. We had Horizon Zero Dawn happen for PS4. We had the Nintendo Switch release this year, as well as Breath of the Wild. A bunch of indie games have released for the Switch, and that's been an amazing thing to follow.
Well, I guess, I mean, it would be a good year, like, you know, a lot of games that would be interesting to play, just I'm not going to be able to play them right away as I want to, but...
Oh, crap.
Something to look forward to. Oh, no.
Foolish creature, who does not fear the gods, to the ends of the sea with you, let the winds of Cyclos' wrath blow you away.
We are not, because I'm not playing this game. Oh, it's not gonna let me get out, is it?
Nope.
Was this a boss?
Well, here's the thing. We actually can't take him on yet. But we actually will take him on later, because he's gonna give us yet another a song to conduct with the Wind Waker. The problem is, though, is that when you run into him...
Link, are you alright?
He lands you in random places.
It would seem that the wind god, Cyclos, bears some ill will towards humans. But we're not human, we're Hylian.
Yes, indeed.
Or as Aaron calls it, Helian.
Basically, what he's telling you here is just avoid the cyclones as best you can, but unfortunately we can't do that. Like, well, I mean, I'm already doing it to the best of my ability, and unfortunately he put us right back at Outside Island, so...
Back to start.
Yeah, exactly. So now we gotta sail all the way back.
Yeah, we gotta fly again.
I will say that so far it's been a good year, but as I've said, and this is actually going to be happening, I think in the next few days when I put up my actual vlog on the Nintendo Switch and give kind of a quasi review. I'll give a more thorough review at the end of the year when we've had its first year in the books. Is that I think it's been a good year so far. There's been a lot of really great games that have come out, but here's the thing. A gaming year can easily have like a really good first half and a horrible second half. So I'm not going to say it's good or bad just yet, but it is leaning on the good.
Oh no.
Huh? Oh, okay. Thank you for spotting that.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Here we go.
Lilliputs.
And then another question that we got from Drak and Shadowfan specifically, when are the vlogs coming back?
Well, gee, I only offered to, like, squeeze in a few movies before the superhero movie rush begins, but Drak kept finding every reason not to.
Well, the only movie I remember that you offered was The Circle.
Yeah, well, that's as far as immediate movies coming anyway, I guess.
We will have our next vlog fairly soon because Guardians of the Galaxy launches this week. So that's probably going to happen. And then we have some other movies aside from superhero stuff, don't we?
I really don't know what off the top of my head.
We'll double check. But I mean, we got Star Wars. That's not superhero.
That's in December.
Yeah, but it's something we're looking forward to. It's episode 8 for crying out loud.
Yeah.
Dude, go! Dang it. Stupid mic. Why do you hate your mic so much, Drak? Because it tries to attack me every now and again. And I don't appreciate that. Alright, we passed the cyclone, and now we just need to get to the island in this quadrant. Well, not quadrant, but this point in the grid. That's right, I said it. We're on the grid, Alex. How do you feel about that?
I don't know, just don't run into the pea-hats.
Oh yes, there are many pea-hats out there.
And sharks.
They must be migrating.
Didn't I just say don't run into the pea-hats?
Technically the pea-hat ran into me.
What did I just say? What did I tell you?
Okay, so here is the island that we needed. Let's go ahead and get out. No, I didn't want that. I want to get out.
Ow.
Okay, thank you. Dang it, stupid pea-hats. Alright, so this is actually where we need to go to deposit one of the pearls. No, I don't care about you guys.
Let's climb to the shrine to right what is wrong.
So this one is for wandering traveler who seeks the guidepost of the goddesses. Place the pearl you hold here. And this is where we put Nairu's pearl. Looks kind of creepy.
So, you're Link.
You place Nairu's pearl in the ancient statue's hands. 2 pearls remain. Yay! Where are you, ship?
Starting to remind me of...
King! King, did you leave me? There you are! Okay, so the next one is directly north of here.
Starting to remind me of Pokemon 2000.
Okay, so directly north.
We must climb. Oh, Link, we must climb to the shrine to right what is wrong. And the world will be healed by the Guardian song.
Let's get out.
Of course there was a pea-hat in the way.
You should just shoot it.
Shoot it with what? I have 5 bombs. I'm not wasting it on a pea-hat.
It could give you hearts.
You can easily get hurts from grass, too. And you gotta make this so hard for me, Andrea.
I don't know.
Da-da-da!
Lots and lots of water.
And what's the problem with more water? It looks so great and HD.
I don't know, according to IGN, it was a big problem.
Yeah, well, IGN likes to whine about a lot of things.
I need to find out where that meme came from. Too much water.
Well, okay, here's one thing to keep in mind with that. Travel, we're actually going really fast. You didn't go this fast on the GameCube version. Okay, it took a long time to get to these islands. All right? And another thing that also made it long was the ending quest that we will have to do, but the Wii U version has cut it down. So you had to do that too.
Oh no!
And it took a long
Hopefully
time.
we don't crash into that.
I'm not even there. So Screw you guys. Screw you guys, I'm a good him. Yeah, screw you guys, him. And then another question that I actually want to address really quick, because we got it a few days ago. How do we recommend games to you guys? Stay tuned. We've got a video explaining just that in the next few days. So keep watching that. Oh, crap, Cyclone. Cyclone. Because we always love it when you guys recommend games to us. Oh, no. Crap. Okay. I'm going to have to turn around a little bit.
Yep.
Because we are in the grid portion that we need to be in.
It's coming right towards us.
It's coming right for us! Mr. Seagull, you should technically be being sucked in by that cyclone. I'm just saying.
It's not how they work.
No, wait, oh crap! I was nowhere near the thing! I was nowhere near it! Fine, just take me in. I don't care. Yes, I care. I care, man.
Oh, that's obnoxious.
Yes, it is, isn't it? Oh,
Didn't send us back to the bar at least.
actually, it kept us within the same grid, so I think it actually helped us more than it hurt us. Is this it, though? I don't think it is. We're here. No, it might be over there. So...
Well, at least it didn't put you too far.
Well, we're within the same grid, so let's see if we can find it. It's just not this one. It's not the giant shell. That's something we're gonna have to come back to later, I think. Oh, never mind. It didn't actually. My bad. We just got to go straight north.
Couldn't you just shrink the map or put it?
Not really. I tried.
Okay, because then maybe you could see it on the map.
Okay, now we're on our way.
There we go.
Okay, so more questions to fill things in with. Oh my goodness. This might actually be a point to do an anime update, but unfortunately, I have one. I have a few episodes left in Gundam 0080, but I kind of want to wait until the RPGs to do that.
Oh yeah, you could talk to those fish or something.
Nah.
We even have an opportunity in Xenogears.
We will. Trust me. When we get a little deeper, the dungeons are actually really long. So we'll have plenty of opportunities. Okay, there we go. So we'll get to the anime updates in the next little bit. But here's the other cool thing, too, is that we're getting ready to finish up Jak 3. So in case we get to a point where like things are pretty text-heavy in Xenogears, it just so happens that we're going to be playing Shantae next for Jak 3.
Oh,
So at that point, Alex can kind of take over and I can move the anime updates over there.
Yep. Yes, pirates.
Andrea will not be joining us because it's too offensive for her. Or at least, I know one person in our comments said that she should be offended that we like Shantae. So, are you offended that we like Shantae?
Do you even know what Shantae is?
That's a really good question. Do you know what Shantae is?
I don't even know what Shantae is, or do I really want to know?
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. It's like a platformer. It's just, unfortunately, the character is kind of a belly dancer. So the SJW or SIWs, because they're self-indulgent windbags, like to give crap to that because, oh my gosh, she's sexualized.
Good.
Because heaven forbid that, she's supposed to be this genie, and therefore her outfit is inspired by, Persian Arab design.
What's wrong with being sexy?
Exactly. There's women too, right? That's kind of sexist. What's wrong with being sexy? Hi, Mr. Octorok. Hi, Mr.
I'd
Octorok.
love to know how these same people took to, in Breath of the Wild, to get into Gerudo Town, you have to dress as a Gerudo woman. So Link has to put on the whole...
Thanks for spoiling that, but okay.
Well, it's probably best you know, so you know how to get into the town later. Because you can't Metal Gear your way
Cross-dressing
in.
Link.
Yes, cross-dressing Link. You gotta put on the whole, like...
I mean, I'm not against the idea.
Oh, no, no, no,
You gotta put on the
no.
whole mask, and you gotta put on the belly shirt. It's so awesome.
Please tell me you look manly.
Not quite.
Aww.
You could easily mistake Link for a woman if you didn't know any better.
Well, that's because he's kind of homogenous in Breath of the Wild.
Are we almost there?
I think he's quite handsome.
Well, I'm saying the design for Link in Breath of the Wild, like, he could be male, he could be female, it doesn't really matter.
He could be
He's not like the most trim dude ever.
No. But then again, all the Gerudos have abs up to nobody's business anyway.
Of course they do. All right, we're coming up on it,
You got to
because I can
pretend-
see the island off in the distance.
Because Link is a bow, and you got to pretend to be a Vi. Unless I'm getting that backwards.
Not that place, is it?
Yeah, it is. That's the island off in the distance.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Stupid
just
Octorok.
At least it should be. No, never mind, it isn't, because it's not within the grid.
I was gonna say, I'm like, it looks too big to be an island for a pearl.
Could it
What
be
about that one to the right?
No, that's
Right
I don't think
there.
that's gonna work. Let's swap the wind really quick.
That is why you should talk to the fish.
No.
They can.
I talk to you, fish.
They can upgrade your grid so you can see where you're going.
There you go, Adam.
But no, he wants to do it blind, so he has to try sail the ocean.
Sailing, sailing over the bounty main. Okay, that might be it.
This is really kind of dull.
That might be it. I don't
Sorry.
know.
This is why, as a general concept, I don't like open world games.
And yet you love Breath of the Wild.
Because there was stuff to do there.
Hey, I thought we agreed we were not going to be getting into the arguments of Breath of the Wild related.
It wasn't arguing. He brought it up. He started it.
Yeah, and I'm finishing it.
There it is. I can see it off in... At least I think I can. Yeah, that's an island.
It is indeed a island, but is it the island?
And there's a statue on it. So, yep. that's
And
the
if
one
you
we
get
need.
pulled by the cyclone, I will laugh.
And I will make you get out of here.
And go to the
And
kitchen.
I will pull this
and
car over, mister.
And make me a sandwich.
I'll pull this
Yeah,
boat
get
over.
back in the kitchen and make me a sandwich. All right, so here's the next statue.
It looks like the from Digimon.
So here's Din's. Wandering traveler who seeks the guide... she just says the same thing. So put up Din's Pearl.
Suddenly it's night.
Wong. You placed Din's Pearl. 1 pearl remains.
Do we have all 3 pearls? I can't remember.
We do.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, cool.
We got 1 from Dragon Roost Island. We got the other from the Forest Haven. And then we just barely got the one from Jabun. So, okay, now I know where we need to go.
I like the little effect, seeing the water drip off of us. It's a nice touch.
But it's cell shading, Alex. You're not supposed to like it.
Actually, I prefer cell shading.
Yeah, that's the thing that everybody gave criticism to this game for, was they called it Zelda. And I get why they were mad too, because when the big GameCube showcase happened, we actually did get a boss fight between, like a sword fight between Link and Ganon, or in Ganondorf, and it was awesome. And yeah, I wanted that, but Wind Waker wasn't as bad as everybody was saying it was going to be. I say that honestly. It really wasn't that bad. It actually, and it's shaped to be like one of my favorite Zelda games of all time. And then eventually what happened with the adult Link, you got Twilight Princess. Which I would actually dare say is the perfect example of game developers sometimes know better what you want than you do. Because one of the things I love with the reception of Twilight Princess and Wind Waker is that even though people hated the initial announcement of Wind Waker, they eventually loved it. But Twilight Princess came around and they thought they were going to love that, and the reception was actually kind of weaker in that case. So there you go, everybody. It's like Miyamoto knew better what you wanted than you did. I know you don't like hearing that, but yeah, he knew better what you wanted.